Smart systems and technologies become forever more important in our lives. And with the evolution towards the Internet of Things, those systems are now getting connected, making them even smarter.
We expect the rudimentary Internet of Things of today to develop into a much more intuitive Internet of Things. The smart systems of the future will be able to do much more than just measuring and sending data around. They really will build a view of the world surrounding them and act upon that. This way it will be possible to have much more detailed traffic information, air quality information, but also, for example, a view of your personal health status. In this way, the intuitive Internet of Things will contribute to a greener, safer and more healthy world.
EMEC is one of the premier labs for R&D in nanoelectronics. It develops the building blocks with which companies may develop their smart sensor systems.
We develop the building blocks of smart systems. Reliable, high-quality, ultra-low power sensors, sensor systems and wireless connections for all kinds of applications. We also want to help our partners to develop new applications for an intuitive Internet of Things. In order to do so, we offer an early development platform. In such a way, we hope to accelerate the introduction of these smart systems to the marketplace.
An example of a smart sensor that EMEC develops is the radar chip.
Radar chips are chips that allow to perceive things in the environment. So technically speaking, they're composed of a transmitter and a receiver, where the transmitter transmits a signal that bounces off objects in the environment, and the receiver from these reflections can analyze what is in these environments. Today already, radars are used in cars, mostly the more expensive models, but in the future these radars will be more compact, lower power, but especially also smarter, in the sense that they will be able to distinguish between cars on the one hand and pedestrians and bikers on the other hand. And that's something that today's radars cannot do yet.
The researchers want to make the radar chips as small and efficient as possible, making them even suitable for example, bike helmets.
At EMEC we have a very long-standing expertise in the field of CMOS technology. And that's basically a standard technology that allows to make chips in very large volumes at low cost. And we see CMOS technology as a foundation of these next-generation radar chips. Specifically, these next-generation chips will offer a few advantages which are very important. First of all, they're very robust in the sense that the sensor will keep on working even in the most challenging circumstances. Second, these modules will be much smaller and lower power, such that we can integrate them invisibly into a car or possibly in the future even into objects like a bike helmet. And finally, of course, they will also be a much lower cost. And we expect this technology to be ready for deployment in the market around 2020.
Smart systems will improve the quality of our lives considerably. One such system that EMEC develops is a network of small sensors for detailed monitoring of air quality.
With this train we are demonstrating wireless sensor systems for air quality monitoring. We have built this model train with each wagon several air quality sensors. The train is driving through clean air and through dirty air each round, and this manifests itself as clear peaks in sensor data. When you have access to this sensor data, you can decide yourself if you adjust the ventilation, for example, or you choose a different bicycle route to your work.